fuck? Fell sim, fuck.
Here's Luck now on second down.
Good back. Let's go. Jabril Peppers. I'm about to put that boy on that strong safety side next year. Keep him where he at this year.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive.
What's he on that bitch too?
Out of the gun, Luck. Dancing to his left. He can run.
Fumble, Luck.
And he'll be brought down.
I forgot Andrew Luck to run the ball, man.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Who's playing that Assassin's Creed though?
Jabril Peppers is deep for Cleveland. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
What level you at?
I'm level 11.
Fatil, that bitch ain't even tell me he had the whole. I could have had it down, look.
I'm level like fucking 14, man.
You didn't get back on.
About a week, bro.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This shit is tough.
They'll follow away what they just saw from the defense right there. They saw
that
stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind.
No, I got on to tell MerkNem that I got it. He didn't get back on. He was on mad, and then I was about to send him an invite. He logged off. I think he went to work.
Yeah.
So here we go, a 3rd down.
You can't play Fatil in this one. You can't do multiplayer in this one.
Not yet. It'll be slick. It will be slick. No, because I was in the area that you was in, so I was looking at the area.
Oh, they're gonna have multiplayer on that bitch?
And when you was telling me where you was at, I could see where you was at.
North and south, as we like to say. I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those
Yeah.
shoulders and getting downhill.
And he's going to get this one down
I
near
don't
the
know which one.
45.
I thought the other one was soft.
3 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st
Trying to eat
down.
my pork chop, man.
For a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty
You
quick.
You like them soft?
Fast.
I like my shit crispy, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
There we go with 2nd and 7.
Bit Tyler like, yeah.
Yep.
Come go.
I'm in a whole different area, Logic.
Yo, make sure you do them scrolls.
And he'll be taken down at the 45.
Find them scrolls, get them fucking that gear.
Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass to break big,
Alright, where you at? You in Seawell, right?
together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
There's little scrolls on the map. It's look on your map and it'll be like a fucking it'll look like a scroll on one of the icons. You go to it, use your bird to find the actual where it's at, or grab the scroll, and then you go to your inventory. And tell you where it's at, and you gotta go find it. It'll give you a hella good gear.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't use. He said he's still in the first part though.
Yeah, you can still get the scrolls, man.
I got everything from the first area.
Not too bad.
Okay.
And now Indianapolis set to take
Hold on, I'm gonna make sure.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come.
Well, go to one of them question marks. You gotta go around the question mark first.
That boy done threw that pick, man. Let's go.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone time to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Perez, you want to hear something funny?
What's up?
Why I'm in the first part, held him up point. I go up here and trying to fight these dudes, but I can't do nothing to them.
What, you talking about the Falakis, the red niggas?
I don't know who they is. All I know, I just kept trying to fight them. Then I finally looked at the number at the top. Man, these dudes 32. I like that's why I'm man, they plugging me all into the matrix. I like, well, I'll be back.
This is taken at his 4.
Yeah, it go up to 40, I think. 45 or 50.
I've been crafting all type of stuff, man.
I don't even know how to craft. How you craft?
It's been an awfully slow start for him. This is their third possession. They don't have a first
You gotta go
yet.
kill the animals, throw your bird up, and they show you where the animals at. The leather you need.
Oh, you talking about for the? Oh, you talking about for the for the help and the hands and shit.
Yeah, his gear.
Yeah.
His pouches and stuff. Yeah.
Give the Colts 13 yards.
Yeah.
And then when you go to gear, you go down to where it says crafting.
Had nothing to do with the ground game.
I just. What you want from McDonald's?
Don't go away from more work. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running
A fish sandwich.
overtime when you do it consistently.
You don't go to McDonald's for a fish sandwich, man. There's better places to go than that.
Consistently here. They keep it with Miller on first down.
Yeah, fish sandwich from McDonald's.
Get this one up to about the 39 here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Just murder this.
Just
nigga.
2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
Shit.
Back to throw. Love. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise
Bobby
to a guy playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher. It often works when they decide to dial it up.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a first down throw.
Yeah. You gotta kill everybody.
That's Doyle. And he is knocked down from
I can see you ain't in that stealth mode. You don't know how to be stealthy about nothing.
Teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll run it again with Miller. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Making niggas fumble, man. Let's fucking go.
This or just a bad stretch, because he had the 2 fumbles he lost last week, and now a third.
What the fuck?
Stretch, but it's one that he has to make sure he overcomes. This isn't on anyone else but him. Taking care of the ball, tucking it away, keeping it high and tight. All the while doing that and not slowing down his running and his ability.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. John Simon. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Detroit! They'll run it now out of the gun. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in
Yo.
See Ryan running back still going off. Huh?
Nah, I'm good.
And he atones for his miss the first
Yo, go to
this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Yo.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Yeah. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's
I don't like how right there, Nicole.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now it's long. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Luck connecting with Moncrief for the Indianapolis first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They go play action here on first down.
Wow, he caught that shit. Fucking bitch.
23 yards on the play.
2 niggas on that boy, and he caught that shit.
I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And
man, safe for T out of this game, man. All right, well, let me start downloading that bit, dog.
A first down carry now for Miller. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught.
Wow, they birding the fuck out my young boy.
A gain of 32 that time. Well, we know
that
he's
nigga
got
over
the
there
speed
getting
there.
it.
He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because
that nigga just threw it to his side twice in man coverage, man. He couldn't handle it.
Play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Yeah, that nigga really over there getting it, dog.
He'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the
AKA the man, AKA I never run.
And you are a bitch. I ain't lying to you, son.
Always thought the boss is not the second in command.
Throwing his lock. This will be caught at about the 5.
Boy, got me. Boy, finally scored, man.
Indianapolis. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get
the
it
fuck
to me.
wrong with you, nigga?
The rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. Sammy Coates now to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
God damn, that's a big-ass snap. They only did like 3 places.
Kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting
done what they
wanted to. They put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get him 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
20 mission.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Who this nigga a fucking tip, man?
Fuck. 46 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the
That's right, Twerk. Go get that win.
That's where they'll take over.
Oh, I ain't worrying
Who's
about
that, Michael? Wasn't that you? Who was playing Madden the other day? And I was telling this nigga what to do.
The handoff, running left is Miller. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
that was a good ass game you watched. I played, boy. What you talking
You gotta have
about?
a shield in there.
Second down.
That nigga said,
L1, but you gotta have a shield. L1, you gotta have a shield in there.
Maybe he's being a little
If they do a heavy attack, they fucking they break your shield off.
oh my God, this nigga called.
That's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Doyle.
They have to do a heavy attack, they break your shield off.
To their 30-yard line. Give the
You
Colts
gotta,
13
you gotta
yards
dodge
and
him
a
out,
first
bro.
down.
That square button. I believe. Gotta be like Floyd.
Here's a give to Miller. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
On second down, here's Locke. Looking deep for Hilton.
Picked off. Who that is?
Picked off on
Jabril.
Let's go.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense.
Jabrils.
Takeaways, 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury.
You see her trying to crawl with her foot?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
What the fuck?
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Boy, Coleman over here playing good defense, man.
Is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
Stupid.
You know, they create
How you gonna play a game on no control?
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot.
Yeah, what?
Coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field.
Them bitches says PS3.
Receptions already
Oh, they got a free one?
First half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Luck on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Danny Shelton. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You ain't got no hands like that, bruh.
On second down, here's Miller. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down.
It's a smidget.
From the gun, here's Love. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 43. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over first and 10. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so
something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
You weak, you bitch.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
The poison blade.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Man, I told that nigga for Tia he ain't nothing but hope.
Second and 7.
Every time he speak, that nigga just let his pussy show. Everybody see it. That nigga bitch at heart. He start that crying shit. I tell him not to start. He still do. He don't listen to his daddy.
So you gonna talk like that?
That nigga instigate ass nigga. That boy sound like a professional instigator, dog. Hey, Fatia, you gonna let him talk to you like that? That nigga ain't got no choice, big dog.
And now what can they come up with on third and long? They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll go down at the 28. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He could have blocked my field goal. That nigga jumped all between the fucking line and shit. Nigga tripping. They gave a nigga the little field goal jump with the block that bitch running. And that nigga fucking dove to the offensive line. He hit all them niggas.
Man, I had this shit, bro.
Nigga look like he was drunk as a motherfucker. Let's stop bitching, nigga.
Lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Fucking swing, man.
Now is a
All
little more
fucking
consistency.
passes to
Move the
goddamn.
ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. And the Browns pressure gets
Better not throw that shit. Nigga, better not throw that shit. Emmanuel Agba got 6 sacks on the year. Bro, you weak, right? I mean,
Third, fourth, and fifth.
come on, Coleman, bro. Come on, Coleman, bro. Thank you, man. This nigga talking about it wouldn't let him throw the ball. This nigga, he up there talking about they not letting him throw the ball every time he drop back. But I'm blitzing this nigga and I'm sacking him. He talking about they not letting him throw the ball. Bitch, you ain't got no time, nigga. You trying to quit and shit.
To throw on second down
You don't know.
He's going to launch this thing right downfield.
Come on, little rook.
Able to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold
It's
on
second
to
quarter.
third down.
Another dangerous throw.
But it was about to be fucking halftime in a minute.
Here in the first half.
At a minute to
Keep
halftime.
throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number one. Here's Locke setting up the screen for Miller. And able to get it here to about the
Somebody can't throw the ball.
And a screen only good for
What panty cakes at?
I don't know what panties at, man.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Take it at the 37.
I'll make that my
Return there, 16 yards.
Man, bro, every time
excellent
I see
field
this
position. They take over with a first and 10 on the short side of the field.
Yup. Dog, they gave this nigga fucking, I score on a long run. This nigga did them, I kick off this nigga money kick that for a touchdown. Nobody touching, nobody even on that side. Then I'm taking the lead right before half. 4th and fucking inches, this nigga whole D-line just come straight through. I can't do that. Not even running too long fucking long. Look at this nigga.
Forward here for a modest gain.
And then look,
Five
on
of
the
the
fourth
carry
down,
there, and it'll be second down.
it was a
Part of
third
from our
down
experience
play.
together, we have
So,
learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the ball on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
There he
Now he's trying to do this grade though.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is,
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Sammy Coates in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, Lodge, you trying to get that ass whooping 2K real quick?
that's a lead that it's excites a team.
That nigga say, man, I'm moving fast and
Good way to
bro.
finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend
You act like you
that
can't
lead,
pause
and
that
you
shit
always
for a
say it.
second.
It can
Go
totally
stomp the
change
nigga and come
complexion
back.
half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale,
He's
changes
scared,
your
that's all it
outlook.
is.
But even before that,
I heard the
let's say
fifth.
they decide to kind of
I heard that
kick
shit.
or what they're going to do on the kickoff because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And the Colts coming out now. And from this
You
spot
acting like
in
a
the
little
field with
bit.
the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this
Whoa.
situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the
Boy,
line of
thought he was
scrimmage.
about to get away
And
from
no
Myles
more.
Garrett.
So we have reached halftime here in
Nah,
Cleveland
yeah.
with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
You a little bitch. Let me chill out, man. I'm gonna leave Lajiga
So both
alone
teams
before
have
she
their
start
marching
crying.
orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Huh?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped
nigga,
where he
that-
ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Elsewhere, a score update from New Orleans, and it's an
Tia
early
been
lead
playing
there
that
for the
old since
Saints.
last night.
And we'll
Ain't even
keep you
telling them.
abreast of how that one shakes out.
That boy Mike 0-7 out with y'all.
Kyrie's acting like a whole bitch, huh?
Now a handoff here to his running back. Heavy contact. He is
Damn.
knocked down.
The fuck
hard
that
at the 38-yard line.
Buffalo.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind
Man, this
the
cop
line.
shot this nigga
It'll
20,
wind up
17
being a
times and
loss of
stomped his
2.
head up.
And that'll make it second and 12.
And what?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Here's Matt Darr now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
What
The
the
kick's
fuck
away
are you
as he
doing,
angles
bitch?
this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Here's Luck. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Christian Kirksey in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Mind you, you about to say he couldn't throw the ball, but I'm blitzing again.
A shotgun snap for Luck.
That nigga shut the fuck out, you tell him.
Pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
I'm blitzing again.
Emmanuel Agba. He's the one to get him.
This nigga better not say that, dog.
For him on the year.
I hope not. I see him not throwing that bitch before.
Now Love. Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh, this nigga.
Complete.
Wow.
Get this down to the 35-yard line.
Ah, this nigga just let this dude catch that shit.
38. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This is Jesus Christ.
And here comes play number 6
personal
on this
message
drive.
from my friend Tyrese. Tyrese, I hear you crying, and I feel your pain. Always know that me and Pops always got your back. We will never forsake you. Never steer you wrong. Trust in us.
Oh, that's the black Jesus, nigga.
I'm gonna need you to stop all that crying and shut your bitch ass up. You got way too much money to be acting like that with all them shenanigans. Quit fucking with people and running.
To the air again, Luck.
In your fucking mouth and doing too much.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you gotta hit.
Shut the fuck up and enjoy your bread, okay?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to him every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is. So after the missed long field goal,
piping down his way, huh?
Set up nicely at the 44-yard line.
Cool, Tyrese Ward.
Nah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Damn, I ran into that line, man. Broke the motherfucking
7-yard
line.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Level my 15 now.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 1.
This bitch really lagging. Wow.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's got his man. That's Landry. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. He's going to flip.
Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, see.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So
one hit me, knocked me out.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and long. Coleman has it here right side. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone. They were able to hold them to just 3.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Caught left side by Hilton. A good pickup there of 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the red zone now, Locke. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 3rd now in New Orleans. The gap's getting wider there. The Saints have scored again. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Defense showing blitz. Now a handoff to Miller. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun. Block. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part of
now a hit and lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Matt Darr now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Back to the air, Luck on 2nd down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
Man, there's so much to do in this goddamn game.
Back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman, you play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line.
They go pancake right there.
That's big, man.
And that was almost intercepted.
Niggas, we the same height, nigga.
Loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third
I'm
down.
5'6", motherfucker.
Nigga, you 2 inches taller than that nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now it's Miller.
This nigga old punk, boy.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short.
Really?
And that leads to a 4th down.
Faggot ass nigga say I miss him. What the nigga you is, man? To even say some shit like that.
Explosive, picked up nice yardage.
Man,
you don't expect to be in this
also.
situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
He finally winning the game.
40 yards following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense as they take over. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Oh, this is what it's
gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's the South.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now a handoff here to his
Oh! Damn, that nigga came out of nowhere. Fuck!
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
All right, little puss.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll
Hey, you get the pre-order too. Shit, the pre-order.
What come out tonight?
A 1st down carry here for Johnson.
I call it dude.
Inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part. This power to down there. Another nice burst there, picked up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
I can't hear who he talking to.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their
My son, my nigga. You don't talk to nobody without my permission.
You control the clock. You
You
control
my
the
son,
ball,
nigga.
and that way you often control the game.
You my son.
Lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You did your homework. Make sure you wash some dishes too when you get back.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting
Perez was in that
they
shit.
were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Browns,
Last Sunday or Monday,
first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4.
Yo,
I was in the raid yesterday. That shit was quick as hell.
Back at it again. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, things are kind of getting ugly as they
I don't know what raid you talking about. Oh, you talking about the raid with
take this loss into the
Obi on and shit. Man, these niggas suck, bro. Who was I with? There was some niggas in here. Who was it? My points nigga.
Ain't nobody in here.
Patia, wow, he left.
That'll do it.
Patia done did the raid about 100 times. That nigga like, I don't know how to do this.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Patia did been in the raid about 100 times. I told him to do the outside of the gauntlet. He like, I don't know how to do this.
As we say so long from Cleveland.
Right. I'm the only one who knew how to do everything. I'm getting fucking frustrated because I can't do everything, you know what I'm saying? Who? Oh yeah, I was on that nigga all day.
Yeah, that niggas was mad at that boy, huh?
That nigga left. Ain't nobody kicked him out. He left, nigga. He couldn't take the abuse.
And then another thing, niggas don't know everything that they fucking character can do. Them niggas don't be using their fucking abilities and shit.
No.
My fucking rookie about to get player of the week again. The boy ran 29 attempts, 265 yards, 3 TDs. Nigga, please.
Yeah, it is. I probably won't ever do that shit again, though. Not the preseason nightfall, I'm at the raid. Prestige raid. The whole raid, even not fuck the challenge.